Hey there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we went and we did a boss or two, and the president of Shinra was assassinated by Sephiroth, and his son took over. So we're trying to get the hell out of here. How's everyone doing? It is Tuesday. Wait, yeah. Where was I going? I don't know. Anyway, those elevators, right? Now I forget. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. Looks like it's gonna get complicated. And we had to meet up with Tifa and Barrett and the rest. So how was everyone's weekend? Oh, I'll go ahead. Surrounded, huh? If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to watch out for you. Okay, playtime's over for you jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. What do you call Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then. If you're through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. You a cool man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So, what we're gonna do now? Barrett. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? I'll tell you later. Hurry. Yeah, so how was everyone's weekend? In case you didn't know, here in America, it was a No Kings protest. And I'm not quite sure if it served its purpose or not, because we don't have a king here in America. However, we do have a shitload of Burger Kings. So, I guess you decide, did it do any good or not? And the usual shit is also going on. And that's the news. Alright, and here's the bike minigame. We don't need to read. Alright, that's all you need to know. Left, right, left, oh, left, right. Son of a bitch. I don't remember this game being like this. I always wanted a motorcycle, but there's no way I could have one. Because if I had a motorcycle, I would probably not go less than 100 miles an hour, and that would not last very long. Ah, shit. I am really having difficulty with this camera. I don't remember it being like this. I mean, I guess this is better than the Chrono Trigger minigame, maybe? Fuck, that game is awesome. Maybe one day I'll play it. I mean, it's probably going to take me, at the rate I go, a couple of years to get through. Well, oh shit, hold on. I got Final Fantasy 8 after this, and 9, and 10, and then 12, and then 15, and that's all I got. Then I'll do some other games. If YouTube's still around by then. Probably should switch to, I don't know. There's other platforms. I'm sure someone will dethrone YouTube one of these days. Then maybe I could put like copyrighted music. Shit, oh my god. I am going to fail this. I am going to fail this. No. Okay, so if you're watching this, do not play like I'm playing. This is what you should not be doing. And there's the boss. So there's that. And I don't remember is if you fail this boss, if you have to do that all over again or not. So let's hope this goes well. I don't even remember my party. So it probably would have been useful to have lightning on the machine. I don't remember who has what. Well, you got fire. Of course you have lightning, but I want you to fight. Nope, never mind. I want you to lightning. And you ice. Oh, I think I remember. I used all my heals, I think. I don't know if I have any heals. See, ice is 100. Fire's kind of useless. Of course, bolt's where it's at. Of course. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, man. This might not be good. Wait, did I have high potions though, right? I think I'm gonna have to waste the high potions. Yeah, I don't care about your limit. No, I'm literally screwed. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. I don't believe this. No, I'm actually gonna have to make a cut. This is kind of ridiculous. Did I not give anyone else a heal? Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, I guess this is officially the first boss that's a real threat. There I go. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do that again, and not screw up. So I will see you in a couple minutes. Hey there, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So, I completely screwed myself. How am I winning this? Don't even worry about it. Just know that we won with the power of friendship. So, what I highly recommend is you make more than one save in case you end up screwing yourself like I did. I don't know if I even said that before. That was a real pain. It has been quite a while, and I am going to have to cut out a lot of stuff. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. And that'll save the planet? Seems like it. Alright, I'm going. That is going to drive me crazy. Absolutely nuts. I'll go too. I have things that I want to find out. About the ancients? Many things. I guess this is goodbye, Midgard. Well. Oh, hold on. That's right. We are actually outside of Midgard City. And it only took us 5.5 hours and a little elbow grease to get out. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. Guess this is the start of a journey. You ain't traveling. I don't know, but I won't have anywhere else to go. So, guess it doesn't matter whether I like to travel or not. You know what? It's the first time I've ever left Midgard. You worried? A little. No, maybe not. But I have my bodyguard, right? We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgard anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Alright. Then, let's go. We need a group leader for our journey. Of course, only me could be the leader. You think so? It would have to be Cloud. Ooh. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, you can't have 5 people strolling down the field. It's too dangerous. Split us into 2 parties. Okay. So, this is pretty much the party I always have. Because I have my range. You have to have Cloud, I think. And my healer. Like, this is the party I always got. See ya, Calm. Now, I don't remember if they're going to get experience or not from my kills. First things first, though. Tells you how to save, and you know the drill. Save. guess. Oh man, I've been recording for almost an hour, but I'm going to cut out so much of it. I tried so hard to get out of that battle. I mean, to win that battle. And my choices were I could grind inside the tower and hope that worked. Or I could do a little something. And it feels kind of cheap doing that, but whatever. So don't be me, okay? So like, see this? We save there. And you know what? We're going to save again. And every so often, we're going to rotate the saves. We're not going to double save again. So we get to a point in the story, we save here, we get to a little further, save there, a little further, so on and so forth. So that will not happen again. But yeah, I guess let it be known, you can breeze through the game all you want, but that boss before Midgard, if you're not strong enough to kill him, you're going to be in trouble. So take heed. What'd they say, northeast or west? Nope, northeast. Dun, dun. So I think we'll get to calm and we'll do a little bit of the story. Then I'll cut out a shitload and then we'll be good. Oh yeah, I should... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, and by the way, that boss had probably somewhere between 3,500 and 5,000 hit points. So that first death you saw, I was not even close to beating him. What's I gonna do? It's gonna... Oh. I don't think the guys are gonna get experience. But here's calm. So, like I said, we're gonna rotate the saves. Starting with this one. We've reached calm. Yo, I'll be waiting in the inn. Hurry up, get your butt over there. I don't think so. Well then, I'll go ahead. I'll see what's going on. Come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Nope. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Yep. See, how could we get by without Mako? Oh, I wonder what Mako is code for. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient. It seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. No, I don't think so. That sounds just like what my mom says. Guess us boomers gotta stick together. So, anyone tell me anything about Sephiroth? Did you say you came from Midgard? I used to live there too, but I hear they got lots of troubles lately. Yeah, I don't remember if I even said, but it blew my mind when I found out I could leave Midgard. Because at first, I thought the whole game was going to take place there. And I think the first time I played, it probably took me like 10 hours to get out of that place. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a wicked looking sword. That's him. Can I even go up here? Yeah, I can. Peacemaker. Peacemaker. Huh. A long-range weapon. But it doesn't look like it's a Barrett arm attachment. Interesting. My older brother's so stupid. So embarrassing I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. I hear that natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with them bringing in the Mako energy. The famous floating city, Midgard. Just once I'd like to see it in person. I hear President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. You're pretty clued. This is just between us. I heard that the what do you call them, that attacked the President Shinra and his son. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after the monsters started appearing in the Mithril mine. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk at the bar. Is this the bar? Yes, it is. Seems there was this group called Avalanche running around. I guess they finally got wiped out by a soldier. No, I already talked to you. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter if we like it or not. Shinra's taken over. We gotta live with it. I heard the terrorists bomb Midgard reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Stay out of the kitchen. Alright. Alright. Well, we know Sephiroth's been here, but that's about all we know. Is it true that Shinra's made a monster? Nah, that's just a rumor. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we're using the reactor, we can't stand up to Shinra. That's right, let's spread some fake news. Fake news. The world's at peace, all's well. Yep, certainly. Alright. So we ran out of potions. So let's get 20. Let's Let's get a couple phoenixes. We still haven't used a lot of these items. Yeah, I always like having 2 tents on me. Okay. Oh, Jesus. We don't have nearly enough money to buy anything. That is rough. Alright. Let's get that. Upgrade. Upgrade. And all you have is 3 party members at a time, but sometimes they split up. So I guess that is that. It's always good to have at least one type of magic on people, so once you start getting more slots, it makes it much more convenient. Is that it? Now the end's going to push the story forward. I talked to you already, right? Yeah, I fake news you. Oh, God, come on. Okay. Alright. So the end's going to push the story forward, and now all we know is Sephiroth was here, and that's it. We don't have any more information. Nothing. So that is probably all I have time. Oh no. Okay, well, I wanted to go out and save, and it's not letting me. So, what are we going to do? We're going to keep going, I guess. Is there a save point? You're late. There's no save point. We're gonna have to push through this though. Yo man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know the one about Sephiroth and crisis facing the planet? Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. Call that a friend? Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call him a war buddy. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure's raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. Gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined soldiers so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up wherever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There's been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. That would be our monster. Sephiroth's gonna wreck it. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He's far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him. So where do you come in? Me, I was memorized by the way Sephiroth fought. Then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I would know because I have no hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me and my father. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Can I leave? Nope, can't leave. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. To reunion of childhood pals. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Nope, maybe they're afraid of us. Come on. You leave for the reactor at dawn, make sure you get sleep early. I don't even remember if there's a save point here. But we're gonna search. All we need is one lookout, so you and the others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends. Can I leave, dog? Nope. Alright. Is there a save point anywhere? Up ahead is Mount Nimble. I'll tell you about the time I went to the mountains. This is this mansion? No. I'll come here later. You know what? That's all right. Just want a save point. But there probably is none. All right. We'll be okay. So, there's probably no save point for quite a while. You probably got to go through this whole story. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we are going to learn this story and get some more information about Sephiroth. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, later.